Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a very tasty Maharashtrian recipe, Misal Pav. The key ingredient for misal are moth beans. They are readily available in any Indian grocery store. If you do not find moth beans, you could use mung beans instead, which are widely available in any Asian grocery store. Here I am taking 1 cup of moth beans and I'm soaking them in 2 cups of water. I recommend to soak them overnight or at least for 12 hours. After 12 hours, the beans have now absorbed the water. Using a strainer, I'm going to drain the beans and rinse them 2 times. And then I'm going to store them in warm place to sprout. After another 12 hours, the sprouted beans look like these. So let's start making the masala first. In a heavy bottom pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil, keep the flame to medium, then add 3 dried red chilies and 1 small cinnamon stick. Further add around 3 cloves and 4 black peppercorns. Saute everything in the oil. Now add chopped garlic and chopped ginger. Saute for around 30 seconds. Then add 2 cups of sliced onions. Now saute the onions until they become light brown in color. This will take around 2 to 3 minutes. Then add 1/3 cup of dry coconut powder. You could use fresh coconut as well. Saute for another 1 to 2 minutes. Then add 1 small chopped tomato. Combine everything together and keep stirring for another 3 to 4 minutes on a medium to low flame. After 4 minutes, turn off the flame and let the mixture cool down completely. Now grind the masala to a very fine paste. Heat the pressure cooker on medium flame and add around 1 tablespoon of oil. Once the oil is hot, add half teaspoon of mustard seeds. Then add half teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let them crackle. Then add around 1/4 teaspoon of hing, also known as asafoetida, a handful of curry leaves. Then add approximately 1 tablespoon of peanuts. This is an optional step. 1/3 cup of chopped onions. Saute everything together. Then add 2 cups of sprouted moth beans, which is matki. Add half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Combine everything together. You could also use a regular pot to cook this instead of a pressure cooker if you don't have one. Further, add around 2 cups of water. Mix everything together. Now cover the pressure cooker with the lid and take around 2 whistles. Once the pressure cooker is cooled completely, then open the lid and our matki usal is ready. You could basically eat this with roti. Now heat the same pan used to saute masala and add around 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is warm, add all the grinded masala into it. Now saute this masala into the oil for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep stirring constantly to avoid the masala getting stuck to the bottom of the pan. This masala is the core of the misal, so it has to be cooked really well. Further, you can add half teaspoon turmeric powder, then around 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. You can adjust the red chili powder according to your spice level. Then I'm adding around 1 teaspoon of kala masala. You can also use garam masala. Now saute for 1 to 2 minutes and stir constantly. Now cover with lid and cook for 2 minutes. Open the lid and keep stirring the masala. Now add approximately 3 cups of water. I am using the same mixture jar in which I grinded the masala. Combine everything together so that there are no lumps. Now cover this with the lid and cook for another 6 to 7 minutes on medium flame. Now add 1.5 tablespoon of salt. As you can see, the curry is boiling. Then add the cooked moth beans, which is the matki usar we made in the pressure cooker earlier, and combine everything together. Now let this boil for another 6 to 7 minutes. You can add a lid to the pot. After 7 minutes, oil will start separating out. Then turn off the flame. You can see the oil here. Our missal is basically ready. Anyone who likes their missal spicy, I'm going to heat up 2 tablespoons of oil on medium flame. And once the oil is warm, I'm just going to add around 3 tablespoons of red chili powder. Make sure the oil is not too hot, otherwise the red chili powder will burn. Combine everything together, and this could be just added on top of the missal that is being served. Let's look at how to serve the missal. In a bowl, add the missal which we prepared. Take a lot of the curry because we eat this with the bread. Then add finely chopped onions, tomatoes, and cilantro. Now add some Bombay mixture, also known as farsan. This is the best farsan I could find during the lockdown. To make the missal more spicy, you could add the spicy oil we prepared earlier. And now our missal is ready to be served with the pav and lime. Hope you give this a try and let me know how it turned out in the comments below.